Hey guys, I'll be back at you. The origin of the Dager of Zahak. In ancient times, there lived a handsome and ambitious prince named Zahak, son of a noble king in the lands that would become Persia. One day, while hunting alone, Zahak encountered a mysterious merchant in the desert who offered him a magnificent dagger as a gift. The blade was forged from pure black obsidian that seemed to drink in light, with a hilt of glowing green emerald carved like coiling serpents. The merchant whispered that the dagger granted its owner unmatched power, charisma, and the ability to command loyalty from anyone who gazed upon it. Zahak accepted the gift eagerly. That very night, as he slept, two serpents grew from his shoulders, demonic creatures that whispered dark secrets and demanded to be fed. The only thing that satisfied them, human brains. The dagger had not just given him power, it had bound a pair of evil spirits, or perhaps Araman, the embodiment of evil itself, to him. Driven mad by the serpents' constant hunger, Zahak used the dagger to murder his own father, seize the throne, and begin to reign of terror that lasted 1,000 years. He became a tyrannical serpent king, sacrificing hundreds of young men daily to feed the creatures on his shoulders. The dagger itself seemed to guide his hand. Whenever he hesitated, it grew ice cold and tugged toward the victim's throat, ensuring the kill. The curse takes hold. The blade's true curse revealed itself over time. It never allowed its owner to die peacefully or relinquish power willingly. Zahak won every battle, charmed every quarter, and built an empire of fear, but he could never sleep without nightmares of his victims. The serpents grew stronger with every murder. Legends say the dagger whispered temptations in the dead of night. One more life and you will be invincible. Eventually, the hero Faradun rose against him, armed with divine favor and a magical mace. Faradun stormed Zahak's place. In the final confrontation, Zahak drew the obsidian dagger for one last desperate strike, but the blade turned against him. It refused to cut Faradun and instead slashed Zahak's own arms, weakening him long enough for the hero to chain the Serpent's King to a mountain where he remains imprisoned to this day, his serpent still faintly hissing for blood. The dagger's ongoing legacy. The dagger was never found after the battle. Some say it vanished into the earth, waiting for a new greedy soul to claim it. Others claim it resurfaces every few generations in bazaars or forgotten tombs, always looking pristine and irresistible. Those who have supposedly possessed it in later centuries report the same pattern. Extraordinary luck and influence at first, winning arguments, gaining wealth, striking down enemies with eerie precision. Then the serpents appear in dreams, whispering urgent betrayal of friends, family, or morals. And finally, the owner meets a gruesome end, self-inflicted wounds that won't heal, or sudden madness where they attack loved ones to feed the hunger. One 19th century Persian merchant's tale, passed down in oral tradition, describes a man who bought the dagger in Cairo. Within weeks he rose from poverty to become a powerful vizier. But on the night of his greatest triumph, he was found dead in his bedchamber, throat slit ear to ear, with the dagger clutched in his own hand, and two faint, bloody serpent-like marks on his shoulders. The moral whispered by storytellers: some weapons don't serve you, you serve them. And once the dagger of Zahak takes ambition, and never lets go until it has fed enough. It's the kind of legend that makes the antique dealers in the Middle East side-eye any old obsidian blade a little harder, especially ones with emerald accents. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Never float your boat, and we'll see you next time.